to the channel. Today we are diving into the captivating world of Mika Pikazo, a phenomenal Japanese illustrator known for her explosive use of color and a vibrant, energetic style. If you are ever been mesmerized by her work, whether through her original illustrations or character designs for VTubers like Kako's Blaze and Kaguya Luna, you're not alone. So, what makes her art so unique? Let's break it down. Mika Pikazo's work stands out for a reason. It's an explosion of energy on the canvas. She combines bright, saturated colors with dynamic compositions that feel alive. Here's what defines her art. Color palette mastery. Mika often uses intense, high saturation colors with reds, pinks, blues, and yellows taking center stage. These colors aren't just random. They are actually chosen to create a sense of vibrancy and emotional impact. She balances these colors with areas of white or neutral tones, letting the more intense colors pop even more. Dynamic composition. Her illustrations rarely feel static. She uses motion lines, bold shapes, and symmetrical layouts to create a sense of movement and chaos, but in a controlled, intentional way. This dynamic approach makes her characters feel like they are leaping off the canvas, full of energy. Brushstrokes and textures. Mika often mixes sharp, clean digital lines with painterly textures. This fusion gives her art a tactile quality that bridges traditional and digital aesthetics. Expressive faces. Mika's character designs are unforgettable, and for good reason. Her characters' faces are incredibly expressive, with large, luminous eyes that convey emotion and curiosity. This connects her work to the anime art tradition but amplifies it with her signature flair. Mika's attention to clothing and accessories is next level. She incorporates intricate patterns, futuristic designs, and quirky details, making every character feel one of a kind. Use of layers and transparency. A recurring theme in her work is layered clothing and the use of translucent materials. This creates depth and visual intrigue, making her designs feel dynamic and fresh. Mika Pikazo's style often feels like a modern twist on traditional Japanese art elements. She incorporates floral motifs, calligraphic strokes, and geometric patterns reminiscent of ukiyo-e prints, blending the old and new seamlessly. This gives her work a sense of cultural depth while keeping it futuristic and globally appealing.
How to draw like her. Now let's talk about how can we achieve this art style like her, although everyone's art style is different. So to achieve this art style, we can first keep our line art sharp and clean and can use vibrant color palettes. Here I try to break this art style in my own artwork. At first, try to arrange my layers in a way so it will be easier for me to keep track of my artwork's flow. Here comes the hard part of this video, which is to implement the things we learn from this video to actual real life artworks. I try to do the base colors first after finishing the line art. Then I start the shading process. I think that you should be careful when choosing the colors and try to pick the color that are bright in the color wheel. You can use 3 major bright color for the illustration, then can start to add shade to these colors. The real thing is that you need to have clear colors and line art for this. After this, now you can start to add the occlusion light and shadows next. Try to add some details in the illustration like for the eyes and dress. Later you can add the specific tones or layer modes. Try to use the multiply and add blend mode in your software. I try to work with 3 software for this artwork. These are Krita, Clip Studio Paint and Photoshop. If you want to achieve the half-tone look for your illustrations, then add it with the help of the CPS or Clip Studio Paint like I do. For the pixelate look, you can use Photoshop's filter option. At the first try, I pretty much failed to achieve this. For her signature style, you can try to add some blur spaces to your artwork. I basically tried to do this and learned that it will take some practice to achieve this. But again, don't worry at first much because now you know how you can also do this. Didn't I teach you? So if you are still watching this video, then please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more videos like this. So I just want to introduce you to my new VTuber model. So comment me, how is it? Wait, I want you guys to have a bonus point. These are the main topics I am talking about in this video. The main topics are 1. Clean line art, 2. Vibrant colors, 3. Occlusion, light and shadow, 4. Use of halftones, 5. Dynamic compositions, and 6. Signature style and details. I already explained these points in my video, so hope you guys enjoy the video. Also remember, Mika Pikazo's art is a testament to the power of color, energy and creativity. Whether you're an aspiring illustrator or just a fan of amazing art, there's so much to learn from her unique style. So what do you think of Mika Pikazo's artwork? Let me know in the comments below, and if you're inspired to try out some of her techniques, I'd love to see your art too. So I hope you guys like this video, and please don't forget to watch my other videos. Thanks for watching. Check out more videos about amazing artists and art tips here.